The metaverse was supposed to be the future, a world where reality and virtual life merge seamlessly, where games, work, shopping, education, and even complex surgeries could all happen in digital space. Tech giants promised it would revolutionize how we live, interact, and create, painting a vision of a universe without limits. Billions of dollars were poured into this digital dream, hype spread across the globe, and futuristic promises captured imaginations everywhere. But now, after years of investment and expectation, is the metaverse truly alive, shaping our future as promised, or is it already dead before it even began? To answer that, we need to look at how the metaverse is actually being used today. Some of its earliest and most accessible forms are already part of our lives, like Roblox. Roblox is an online game platform and game creation system developed by Roblox Corporation that allows users to program and play games created by themselves or other users. It was created by David Baszucki and Eric Castle in 2004 and released to the public in 2006. With the increasing popularity throughout the world, Roblox is one of the pioneers of Metaverse, and it is by far the only part of Metaverse that is used by normal middle-class users like us. But the Metaverse isn't limited to gaming alone. In the world of cinema, a revolution is happening through industrial light and magic technology in VFX, also known as stagecraft technology. ILM Stagecraft is a virtual production system by Industrial Light and Magic that uses massive LED walls, motion tracking, and real-time rendering to create realistic digital environments on set for filmmaking. By integrating art, technology, and physical production methods, it allows filmmakers to design, scout, and light environments in advance, and then capture the 3D backgrounds live during filming.
Part of what's been fun about collaborating on The Mandalorian with Lucasfilm and Disney is that we have been able to see through a few technical innovations and a few firsts that I think are going to have a lot of impact on the way television and movies are made moving forward. In partnership with ILM and Epic, we have put together a system whereby which we can have game engine, real-time render, and video wall technology coming together to create a backdrop for the big, beautiful world of Star Wars.
Eliminating the need for traditional green screens and extensive post-production. This innovative technology has been used in productions like The Mandalorian and was recognized with an Engineering Emmy Award. Moving from entertainment to industry, another powerful application is the rise of digital twins. A digital twin is a virtual representation of a physical object, process, or system. BMW already leverages digital twin technology across its production lines and vehicle development. By creating exact virtual replicas before physical prototypes are built, BMW is able to test car performance, safety, and design with unmatched accuracy. This approach has reduced time to market, streamlined manufacturing, and ensured that the brand's reputation for precision engineering remains intact. Digital twins of a forest fire made by Lockheed Martin show how the same principle can be applied to predict disaster spread and improve emergency responses. And the applications don't stop there. In the defense sector, AR headset in military developed by Microsoft is already changing the battlefield. Microsoft Corp and Anduril Industries, a leader in defense technology, they announced an expanded partnership to drive the next phase of the U.S. Army's Integrated Visual Augmentation System, IVAS, program. Meanwhile, in healthcare, AR is moving from training to real surgery. Johns Hopkins University in America using AR headset in surgery. Johns Hopkins neurosurgeons have performed the institution's first augmented reality surgeries in living patients.
This is an amazing technology that was developed based on the type of headset that fighter pilots commonly use. But there is also a computer onlay that shows us not only the surface anatomy of the body, but also the internal structure of the bone in 2 planes, which is critical in terms of our directing a screw, let's say, into the bone in the spine. And, by having all of that information right in front of you where you can attend to the patient and view the computerized images to show where you're directing that instrumentation, it's a game changer.
Augmented reality has been used for several years to train medical students on surgeries such as blood clot removal or penis implant surgery. From Roblox gaming to stagecraft filmmaking, from BMW's precision engineering to battlefield AR, and from wildfire simulations to life-saving surgeries, the metaverse is no longer just hype, it is here and expanding rapidly. The integration of digital twins, AR, and virtual production technologies is shaping industries in ways that were unimaginable a decade ago. But as you have realized, these are all for big corporations. For everyday people like us, the only real application of the metaverse so far has been gaming. Gamers already live in their own digital worlds, from platforms like Roblox to immersive VR titles. They already have their own metaverse. But Meta, the company behind Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, desperately wants to go further. It doesn't just want to build software, it wants to control the hardware too, creating its own ecosystem of virtual reality headsets and smart glasses. In Meta's vision, VR is supposed to be the next smartphone. Yes, Meta has managed to capture about 60% of the VR market, but sales are slowing, and the adoption of VR headsets is nowhere near what they had hoped. Most of the metaverse today is still limited to big industrial corporations, not to ordinary people. For consumers like us, the barriers are everywhere. The hardware is expensive and heavy, it can cause eye strain, nausea, and neck pain, and it depends on fast internet access that still isn't available to large parts of the world. Even where 5G is common, the metaverse remains something only the most tech-savvy users can really enjoy. And then there's the issue of practicality. Virtual avatars may look futuristic, but they are still far from feeling real. To make them believable would take more computing power than we can achieve in the next 5 to 10 years. Compare this to the smartphone revolution. When Apple introduced the iPhone in 2007, it succeeded because it solved a real problem.
And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. And here it is.
Hi friends, so I'm here at the Apple Store, okay? I just want to let you know that I finally, officially have an iPhone. This one right here, it's mine. It is mine for real.
Combining 3 devices people already used: an iPod for music, an internet device, and a phone. It was simple, useful, and immediately transformative.
A widescreen iPod with touch controls, a revolutionary mobile phone, and a breakthrough internet communications device. These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device.
VR headsets, on the other hand, don't yet offer that kind of breakthrough use case. Most are bought by gamers or tech enthusiasts, not average people. And even if you do buy one, another problem arises: the battery. Most VR headsets last only 2 to 3 hours on a charge, making them impractical for daily use. For all these reasons, the metaverse, as Meta imagines it, simply doesn't make sense for ordinary consumers right now. The hype that once surrounded it has already faded, and reports show that Meta's Reality Labs division has lost over $70 billion since late 2020. So, after all this, The question remains, is the metaverse dead? The answer isn't simple. Facebook's grand promises of a digital universe may have collapsed, but AR and VR aren't disappearing anytime soon. Gamers remain the biggest consumers of immersive technology. The metaverse may not be the future we were promised. It's at least not in the next decade, but in some form it is still alive.
I knew you were bluffing.